How's it going, everybody? ZoinkMeister Patch here, and very soon I'll be joined by ZoinkMeister Adam, but at this very moment, I am recording this in post to explain what's going on here. So this off-the-air episode is very off-the-air. It's probably the most off-the-air we've ever had. I was trying to find a demo for us to play on Adam's PlayStation 5 because we were up at ZoinkMeister North, and we were trying to record something, but we don't have a series currently going at ZoinkMeister North anymore. We have the Hitman series, but we'd already finished recording that when this was recorded. So I was trying to find something quick we could do. So I was like, oh, this is a good opportunity to do a classic demo reel. So for the video you're about to watch, what happened was I took so long in trying to find a demo that Adam was eventually like realizing that I wouldn't get any footage if he didn't just start recording. So it's gonna start in the middle of nowhere. It's basically just Adam hit the record button because he realized we wouldn't have time to do a video by the time I found a game to do a video about. So hope you enjoy. Again, very true off the air experience where he just kind of was like, this isn't gonna happen. Hit record. So yeah, it starts in the middle of nowhere. I don't even think we did a sync or anything. It's just, it is what it is. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Oh, it's a beat 'em up.
That should be good.
It actually looks kind of, I like the art style. It's like hand drawn. Oh, the
Smurfs missing?
V-Leaf.
What? What is this?
I don't know, man. We can go into dark side, man. There's nothing stopping us.
Hey, was that JoJo?
Yeah, this is I wanted to play the demo for this too, but it doesn't look like they have it on
Oh
PlayStation.
my goodness. Do you see that cover art?
That's the guy in the middle is the newest JoJo. He's from season 8.
Stone Ocean?
No, Stone Ocean's the one on the far right with the belly piercing.
Oh, is there another series after Stone Ocean?
Not in anime. He's from the newest manga.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He's JoJolians is where they are in the manga right now. So he's from the JoJolian series. The one on the bottom left in the green, that's the next one, Steel Ball Run. So he's after Stone Ocean, and then the newest one is the guy in the middle.
Wow.
Yeah. So
you know, it's funny. They're giving you a pretty good breakdown here from left to right of the masculinity decrease.
You're not wrong. Yeah, actually, it's like all the characters on the left are like masculine enough, and then the guy in the middle is like the conversion to like the gay realm.
The guys on the right are like the very strong.
So yeah, it's from left to right. It's Jonathan all the way on the far left, then Joseph upper right, and then Jotaro above him, and then crossing across the middle, the guy in the top right is Josuke, and then underneath her is Jolene, and then under her here is Giorno, who is the season 5, then Jolene season 6, and then season 7 is the guy in the bottom right, and I don't know his bottom left. I don't know his name. The guy in the middle is also Josuke, weirdly enough, but
interesting.
Yeah. So the guy in the middle and the guy in the top right are actually the same guy, but they're from 2 different JoJo series.
Where? Which guys?
The guy in the very middle in the sailor suit is the same as the guy in the top right with the pompadour.
Really?
Yeah, they're the same character, but they're from 2 different JoJo series.
Interesting.
Yeah. So the guy in the top right's from the 4th arc, and the guy in the middle's from the 8th arc. But they're both Josuke.
His tummy is so smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boys.
Okay, anyway.
Rage 2, huh? Remember when we played Rage 1 on the channel?
If this had a demo, I'd do it.
Remember when we couldn't remember who played Rage 1 on the channel for the demo?
I think it was me.
It was so bad.
I'm pretty sure it was me.
I thought it was me. But I mean,
really? I don't know, maybe it was.
It was so bad. I don't want to check. Could be both of us for all I know. Whenever I don't like a demo, I usually just like, all right, I'm done. Like, I just gotta give you the controller.
That's not.
So that does happen.
Yeah, I would love it if we could play one of the Crysis games.
Boys.
Yeah, it seems like there's like no demos anymore on PlayStation 5, as far as I can find.
Yeah, it's weird. All the PS4 demos don't cross over like everything else.
Yeah, Absolver. Oh, you have Absolver.
I do.
Oh,
this is another game. I do. Yeah, it's there.
This is another game where it's like
it says download right there.
Yeah. It's another one of those games where it's like I would like to show off at some point, but not really like do a full playthrough of. It's just kind of a fun little Alien Spidey. I actually have the demo for on 360. I think I used to at least. Origami's another one I'd love to show off at some point, but a full game would probably be.
What if they got rid of all the demos so that you could buy the PlayStation Plus Essential or the one that lets you try the games?
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised. Like I think I wouldn't be surprised. Although we found one, right? We found a demo for Resident Evil.
Yeah,
Village.
but those are like PS5 games.
Right.
Like new, like they had like important demo. Like people were like, yeah, play these demos because they're not like the games.
Right.
It's a separate thing. Assassin's Creed Chronicles India. I didn't know that came out.
Yeah, Chronicles China, Chronicles India, Chronicles Russia. I think these are older games. These are all PlayStation 4.
Yeah, they're old.
Yeah, I never played any of them, but
they look like a PSP game.
Well, yeah. I mean, they might have been.
It might have been a Vita game. Yeah.
Yeah,
Who knows?
I would not be surprised.
Boys. I'm sorry. It's addicting. It's from a Lady Gaga song of the same name.
Called Boys.
Boys.
Creed Rogue was
We
another
love
game
them. We need them. It's like really bad.
Oh, I don't like that.
It sounds like an executive corporate, like, we had the boys in the lab, right? What we think 6-year-olds will love.
Avicii Invector? What is this?
Oh my God, is that just some guy?
Yeah, it's Avicii.
Just a guy? Like,
well,
wait, what?
He's a very famous, what's it called? EDM artist who died.
He's a famous ship that flies? Like, what do you mean?
He's a very famous EDM artist. He did the song,
Boys.
No, he did the one, the like, sounds very cowboy. It's like, hey, brother.
Oh, yeah, brother. I'm your sister. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Avicii.
Alabama loving.
Hey, sister.
He's dead?
Yeah, killed himself, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A couple years ago, yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
did he have family?
He did. No, he didn't have like a wife or kids, but he did. His like parents.
Of course. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry for their loss.
Yeah, it really is. It sucks. Yeah, he kind of like made EDM like a genre, and then the pressure was too much.
Oh, maybe it's less suffering in the long run. Nobody wants to die, but they just want the pain to stop.
Hippity hoppity.
You can't end my.
Sorry.
You can't end my
I was just
psychological like. What the heck?
Oh yeah, that new Batman game's out.
Gotham Knights. It has some controversy on consoles because it's locked at 30 frames.
Right. Which
when it absolutely can run higher, but
bee simulator. Oh, we
I'm
found it, boys.
Buzzy bee.
There's a 2-player mode apparently.
What do you do?
Why the saturation's so high?
Oh my God, it is.
The graphics are so bad.
Look at that. I don't know. The reflection off the anthrax, the thorax is really gleaming.
I'll let you go. I mean, yeah, that's some night. Like they turned saturation way up.
Oh yeah.
This one. It looks cool though. Those are giant.
Oh, what are zebras called? Shoot. ¿Dónde está mi teléfono? Here it is.
This is a Black Mirror video game?
Oh, interesting.
I wish I could find literally a single demo, man. I feel like Disney's Bolt for the PlayStation 3.
Oh, you have to stream
man.
it. Yes, for PS3, you have to
We could play the whole game if you upgraded to that streaming service.
It's just gonna be the streaming service. I don't want to stream.
I mean, the game's not good. Like, what difference will
Bolt
it make?
is good. Bolt's a good game. Remember, that's like the one like demo reel that like took off because it was like, oh man, this game's so good.
I think
I didn't fart. My ankle is stuck to the leather of the chair. Oh God! If I farted, I would have said oops or just ignored it entirely.
I doubt I would have heard it.
What am I looking up? What did I pulled out my phone and pulled up Google.
There's a game coming out called like Wukong or something like that looks a lot like this one.
The Monkey King?
Yeah, but it's like hasn't come out yet. Whereas this one,
I don't like how like I'm a furry and I know it. Like I don't like his face and the.
So seems extreme. Yeah, this.
What? The art styles are wild.
I remember this coming out actually. Now that I'm looking at it.
And do you remember loving it?
No. I remember being like, oh, this looks like another like generic beat 'em up, I guess. We haven't had games like this though in a while, so.
Why did I pull this out to look up? I know I pulled this out for a reason. I said something. Oh, where's my phone?
The Pathless is a cool game.
You're not helping me. You're just
sorry.
Like,
That's something. I'm hoping to like stall while you figure out what you're doing, but I guess that I was hoping that maybe I took the wrong direction. Hotel Transylvania 3 Monsters Overboard, the video game.
I hope it's ported from mobile or something.
We're so deep.
What does it look like?
It looks like this. I actually have seen this game before, if you'd believe it.
It looks like it's ported from mobile. I feel like I was just accurate.
I was very tempted to
do what?
To like try like playing it on the channel just to show it off. It looks really bad.
Why does he just look like just Ben Stiller on vacation? Like
I think it says a lot that this game came out in like 2022.
Oh no, that's when the offer ends. Where all the way to the right? What does that say?
Yeah, 2018.
2018.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this game came out in 2018. Does this look any better than Shrek 2, which came out in like 2000?
Yeah, but
Does
like,
it?
yeah, absolutely. But in resolution, like in the sense that like Shrek was locked at 480, so there's nothing you can do about that.
That's not what I meant. I
But
meant
if
like
you were to take
models.
Shrek, find the old files,
Right.
and then like erase the line of code that locks it, and you were to put it at like 1080 or 4K, then yeah, they'd be the same.
Right. Not like pixel resolution. I mean like character models. Like
No. Even like the UI looks like Xbox Shrek.
right, exactly. Right. Like that's what I'm saying. Yeah. No. I mean, yes. Obviously, this looks like it's 720, 180, 1080 at least. This could be 4K picture.
What was I looking up? I pulled out my phone. I said something like,
I could go back. Were you looking at Wukong, Monkey King?
no, I can't remember. I said something about, gosh dang it. And the worst part is that you in post are going to find this and be like, ha, that idiot.
Dumb Adam. He didn't finish his dumb thought.
Dumbass. Did you see I was 2 for 2 in recounting those thoughts?
Yeah. I mean, you and your thoughts, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. So, first of all, Pathless. It's by the people who made.
Kenya?
Nope. Abzu. People who made Abzu.
Yeah.
And it looks really great. Tengu played it on his channel, and I loved it.
Oh yeah, I know this game.
Yeah, the game looks
I
really
remember
cool.
seeing the launch trailer.
Yeah.
It was on a
I mean, look at that.
It was on a State of Play, I believe. It's like I watched the first trailer.
I like this is absolutely the kind of thing I would normally like probably show off on the channel at some point.
It's like a rogue, right? Is it a rogue?
No, it's just open world.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cute. But when I went down to other games, like this game, Binge of Spirits, I really want to play on the channel at some point. Solar Ash probably not, but Lost in Random. I mean, Solar Ash is
I know nothing about Solar Ash.
Oh, okay. It's the spiritual successor to, I think, Fury. I think the same creators as Fury.
Oh, I liked Fury.
Yeah. Same.
Fury is a game I wanted to play on the channel, but I couldn't play it alone because I'm clearly going to be quiet and focusing.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Solar Ash. Here, let me see if I can pull up a trailer of this, real quick. So you can definitely see the like similar art vibes. Yeah, Annapurna. We played an Annapurna game, didn't we? Art Machine? Or is this Hyperlight Drifter? This might have been the spiritual successor to Hyperlight Drifter, actually. I might be confusing my studios.
Hyperlight Drifter and Fury do look similar.
Yeah.
Oh.
We played an Annapurna game, though. I'm sure we did.
Is Bound an Annapurna game?
Maybe. No. Bound is by the people who made
Shrek?
God of War, didn't we find out?
Santa Monica?
Yeah, wasn't it a Santa Monica Studios game?
I can't remember. That sounds good. That sounds right, though.
Yeah,
That does sound like it was like, who are you?
Yeah,
like,
we're like, yeah, since when?
I feel like you showed me this trailer before now that I'm looking at it like this.
Yeah, it's kind of a cool looking game though, right?
It really does. It looks cool. I like,
it's like a Shadow of the Colossus sort of inspired. I feel like, I think it's like all boss fights. Like I don't think there's any enemies in the game.
I'd be down. This looks great.
Yeah, that's a cool looking game. But this one I was less so interested in. Kenna and Lost in Random. I actually bought this for Melmoss Melissa to try, and I've been asking her how it is, but I don't think she's made much progress yet.
She has a Steam Deck now.
She does have a Steam Deck.
You're one good ass friend. Jesus, I got like a toothpick. And I was like, man.
Yeah, well, yeah, it happens.
See, this is why there's only one ZoinkMeister had in existence.
That makes sense. All the rest of these I do not know. I was trying to look across them. No, it's just kind of. I think I've heard of Serpent Rogue, but and then this one, Astergos, which I think I.
Fun fact: unless there is unofficial ZoinkMeister content out there, there's only one official ZoinkMeister hat.
Yeah.
And it was custom made for me.
Yeah, which. Yeah, it's kind of sad.
I keep asking Patrick for his head size, and all he says is all he does is pull on the slack of his shorts and said,
"Do your worst." So this game is kind of like clearly Zelda inspired, kind of.
Jesus,
Fez, I would love to show off Fez.
Oh, Fez is really good. I tried Cuphead. I did the entire first island of Cuphead perfectly.
Yeah, good for you.
Please go watch those. You know how much I put? That was a lot. That was a lot.
What do you think of Okami?
You got it for me on PC.
Oh.
I haven't played it.
Oh.
Because it's really long.
Yeah, there's that.
I even thought about rebuying it on Switch. Just to be like, man, Patrick, I sure do want to play that game you got me, but boy, oh boy, is it going to be a long time to sit in front of a computer.
Katamari, I want to do a Katamari game.
Reroll, huh?
Yeah.
I've never played a Katamari. They've been big since like the GameCube though, right?
Yeah. I mean, look at that.
Oh my God.
It's a video.
He's a perfect
unfortunately,
specimen of man.
but yeah.
The absolute pinnacle of God.
Yeah, Katamari Damacy is such a cute game. I just love the style of it. It's so
No, it's absolutely stylized.
yeah. Parappa Gianna Sisters. I have a demo for Gianna Sisters.
Blood Rain? I didn't know there was like a modern Blood Rain. I have Blood Rain.
Yeah, did we play the demo reel
Like
for
on GameCube? I don't think so.
This is not modern.
Well,
I don't know what year this came out.
I mean, it's on PS4.
2022.
It's brand new.
I don't.
It came out in February.
No, this has to be like a re-release or something like that.
Hey, that's probably the GameCube Xbox game.
Yeah, it
just
looks like an
remastered.
Xbox. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, you can.
What generation are we on? That generation is called Gen 8, right?
Oh,
The Xbox GameCube.
I have no clue. You're asking way too much for me.
Goodness, hold on. Let me.
Wolfenstein New Order. I'm gonna play Wolfenstein 1.5 pretty soon. The not New Order, but the Blood one.
We're in Gen 9. I was wrong.
We're currently in Gen 9.
That's what this site claims.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. This doesn't have any recommended games. That honestly makes sense.
Okay, so let's see. NES.
Pico-Nico's a cute game. It's not here. I don't know what else.
NES apparently starts Gen 3.
NES starts. Okay.
Yeah, so before that they have like the basic like dots and dials vector games.
I played
So like the Magnavox Odyssey.
Yeah.
And then 76 defined by microprocessors.
Okay.
So the 1976 Fairchild Channel F, known as the Grandstand in the UK, became the first home game machines to employ one, heralding a new era of color and sound. Okay, so it seems like Gen 1 is literally just Pong.
Right.
And Pong machines that have been revamped to be not Pong machines.
Right.
And then Gen 2 is when sound and color were added in.
Wow. Okay.
And then Gen 3 is where we know traditional console, like NES.
Yeah. Okay.
So then Gen 4 would be SNES and what is it called? The Mega Drive and Genesis.
Yeah. Here we go.
And then
Oh, is this a Breath of the Wild clone?
what did I just miss? 4th gen? Oh no, the 4th gen was SNES. 5th gen is
There's so many games out there I never hear about.
oh the Atari Jaguar, the Fujitsu FM's Towns Marty, the NEC PC FX, Amiga 32, the 3DO, the PlayStation 1, and the N64.
Okay.
So Gen 6 is Xbox, GameCube, PS2,
Gotcha.
which is like where I guess everyone usually counts,
Yeah.
the start of modern gaming.
Makes sense.
Gen 6, huh?
So here's a game, Death's Door. Is another one I wish a demo existed for because it looks super cool. But I'd have to like buy the game to show it off, and it's like a Souls-like, and it's like I don't want to deal with all that. But it looks really cool. So if anyone out there is a fan of Death's Door, then I get it. It's a cool looking game. But
Oh, you missed Paw Patrol Adventure City Calls.
Hold up, let me just see what else there is here before okay, all right. There's nothing else. Trigger Witch. It's a witch
You're
with a
my
machine.
witch
Why?
trigger.
Yeah. Oh, Pumpkin Jack I actually have. All right. It's too late now.
Radioactive. Radioactive.
There's a real game that exists.
Play
sure.
the trailer. I need to know at least what a
Okay.
little bit, and then we'll just talk over all the audio. Actually, I'm sure there's enough multiple trailers in this one recording that like we can't possibly. It'll be compilation.
That's true.
What do you even do? Oh.
I
Oh my God.
don't like this at all.
Oh.
I mean, does it look bad? Yes.
Oh, it's
does
Mayor
it look
Humdinger.
especially bad? Yeah, kind of. But it looks all right for how bad it looks. I don't like the voice acting though.
It's really bad.
Is that the original voice actors?
No, heavens no.
Oh, okay.
I've seen a lot of Paw Patrol because of my daughter. First off, that's not what that dog looks like.
Did you see that? Like, there's stutter in the trailer. I don't know if that's the trailer's fault.
Oh no, I think that's the game.
Oh, it's from Paw Patrol the movie. Okay.
I don't
makes
think
a
it
lot more
matters
sense.
because they don't have much
Well,
continuality.
Right.
Have you seen Matt Pat's game theory or film theories on Paw Patrol?
I've not seen, no. I haven't seen any Matt Pat stuff in a long time.
You're not a Matt Pat guy?
Not anymore, no.
Yeah.
Okay, wow, that was painful.
Ever since
Look at the art style.
Ever since FNAF. There's like a pre-FNAF and a post-FNAF.
Yeah, because I don't know. There's a lot of like that. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, there's a lot of like he started doing like a ton of videos on this. And that's when I stopped. Is like after like the 7th or 8th like FNAF video, I was like, all right, I think I'm good.
We looked it up, right? What was the total FNAF count?
Oh,
God, it ended up being like in the hundreds, right? Like it was like I was like, how much do you think there are? And then we looked it up.
I still like to believe there's only like 30 or something, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
You wish.
I don't think I know Candleman.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I covered your screen with an entire. Hold on. Let me.
So I did want to talk about.
Oh goodness. Okay.
You're like determined to make this me thing, aren't you? Air, Memories of Old. This is a game I've heard is not terribly good, but I do want to show it off on the channel at some point. I own it on Steam, and it looks pretty, but I don't know how long it is or anything. But I don't know. It seems like a kind of game I'd be interested in. Hat in Time's another one I want to show off at some point.
Oh yeah, I want to play Hat in Time as well.
Grow Home, I have already shown on the channel. Did a full playthrough of Grow Home. It was pretty fun.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember the Grow Home?
I'm just kidding.
Okay. That's probably my best solo series,
that.
I think. If I had to pick one solo series to be my best solo series, I'd probably say it was Grow Home.
What would I call your best solo series? I don't know. I'd have to look at like a placard of all of them and be like, well, oh boy.
Is that gonna pick up?
It shouldn't.
Okay. Oh, because we're recording through the
through the window.
So I hear the computer audio, and Adam made a large computer audio noise.
A video started playing.
Man, if we could just play both on the channel, everything would change.
It would. It absolutely would. It would change everything.
Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. I wonder.
I'll get my confidence back.
Wonder if this game was any good. It looks cool, but it's definitely not my kind of game. It's like a classic Castlevania sort of thing. I mean, look at that. You could look like a Bayonetta character, kind of, I think.
Did you hear about that Bayonetta controversy?
I didn't. What's the Bayonetta controversy?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so what's her name? Helena Taylor, I think is the name of the voice actor who plays Bayonetta.
Okay.
She is not reprising her role for Bayonetta and Bayonetta 3.
Okay.
Before we get too far into this, the answer is 54. There are 54 videos in Five Nights at Freddy theories for game theory.
I think after the 7th one or so,
You're
probably
done?
I like stopped. I was just like, I think I'm out just permanently.
Because apparently there's a bunch of children's books, not novels, children's books.
I see.
Yes, all you guys who buy them, they're children's books. So all the children's books that come out, every time they quote unquote drop new lore, but it's just kind of the same 7 characters cycled around.
I see.
Or whatever.
What's this ugly looking game?
Celeste. That was like almost game of the year.
I know.
Actually, I think it did win game of the year in some places.
Yeah.
Really good game.
Yeah, well.
If you didn't play it, it was probably because you were dumb.
Grossness.
Anyways, so Helena Taylor says that she wasn't returning as Bayonetta in Bayonetta 3 because they only offered her $4,000 total.
Oh.
So she said this was completely insufficient, and she said everyone should boycott Bayonetta 3.
Oh, wow.
So everyone was like, well, I mean, that isn't enough, but it's kind of weird and aggressive the way because she was like dissing the current voice actor who let me see who. There was someone that's like well liked and junk.
I say.
So.
Whoa. Oh.
Oops. Why did you say oh?
Because I couldn't see a thing.
On my screen or your screen?
On either my screen.
Are we?
This is another game someone recommended to me. I don't think I showed it off since you started recording.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Called Ghost of a Tale. It looks cool, but it's a stealth only game, and I feel like that's really hard to do. Among the Sleep, that was a classic. Medium. I actually recommended for you to play Medium at one point, and then I think you just ignored me because, I mean,
I do that.
You're not wrong. Like, you know.
Okay.
Medium looks cool,
Jennifer Hale.
Yeah, I've heard of Jennifer Hale.
Yeah, you should. She's been the female Commander Shepard.
That's right.
She's been Ash in Overwatch.
Okay.
Very well known for various big roles.
Yeah.
Right? I'm sure there's been a lot of Rule 34 to a lot of her voiced characters. So people know who she is. She's fantastic. And Helena Taylor, the current voice, ex-voice of Bayonetta now, claims that, oh yeah, she doesn't deserve to be called Bayonetta. We should boycott the game. This is ridiculous. Started kind of taking shots at her.
Yeah.
So Platinum Games, you know that psycho, what's his name? Kamiya, whatever his name is? The guy behind Platinum Games.
Oh,
he's the crazy, he's like the if Kojima did cocaine.
I see.
He's like, you should be aware of what wicked powers lay in the power of wicked diddle or whatever, you know, he's like a crazy psychopath. So and you know, people were like, well, that's weird, but I don't know, he's kind of crazy, so who knows, you know. And then it turns out Platinum Games responded and like did an interview with Bloomberg and pulled up the official contract, and it was $4,000 for every 4-hour session she did.
Oh.
Which basically comes out to $1,000 an hour for however long it took to finish Bayonetta.
Wow.
And Helena Taylor demanded that she automatically get a 6-figure salary and royalties from the game, which no voice actor ever gets royalties from whatever the project is, right? And
that's crazy.
Yeah, so they just published the contract and they're like, no, like really? Here's the contract she was offered.
Wow.
It wasn't $4,000 total. She's just trying to make us look bad, which is why she's trying to boycott the game. She just wanted to basically stiff us for money. And when we said no, because they're using a more prestigious voice actor now.
Right.
Who probably costs more.
Right, yeah.
So, but she tried to basically fumble an entire controversy. And when she was called out on it, she's like, look, let's just put this all behind us. I don't want to argue with you guys, the internet.
Oh, I see.
And you know, you can't argue with the internet. It's impossible. It's guaranteed loss.
Right. This is called Last Day in June. It's another game that would be really cool to show off at some point.
So basically, this is Helena Taylor's Last Day in June.
Oxenfree is another really famous game that'd be fun to show off at some point. Yeah, I hadn't heard about the Bayonetta controversy. I mean, that sounds like a lot.
Yeah, there's been a lot of controversy. There was the controversy with that one guy. What's his name? Hans Niemann, who's being accused of being a cheater in the world chess tournament.
Oh, I did hear about that, but I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, he beat someone who was important very easily.
I see.
And this guy had nothing. The Hans Niemann had nothing to his back, so people started running with the story that he had an anal plug that had vibrations. They would cue vibrations, and that someone was cueing in the they had a chess engine.
This is real?
Okay, hold on. Before I get in, this is what the accusations are. There's no way to prove this.
There's really people are really arguing
this. This is the major news articles. I'll bring it up.
Okay.
In fact, I'll future you can throw it on screen.
I'd rather not.
Well, I mean, it's not going to show anything. But
you say that.
The supposed accusations is that he has a butt plug inside him in his rectal cavity that would vibrate to tell him the proper steps to make based off of some cheating chess engine that was, I don't know if it was hidden in the butt plug or if someone else was,
Wow, why?
So that was the current thing that tabloids ran with. I think it started off as just a joke, and then the media picked it up and reported it as real.
Okay.
So now Hans Niemann is suing.
Oh, Metal Hellsinger.
For $100 million and wants no less because they said they had tarnished his chess reputation and possibly his future career as a chess grandmaster.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, $100 million is ridiculous. I think Critical pulled up the top 10 highest chess playing trophies, winnings of all time, and total. It was 20 million or something like that.
I see.
So he wants more than every chess player ever paid ever.
Right.
So it is quite crazy.
Yeah.
But that is some controversy that's going on. Hans Niemann's.
So Hellsinger is a game that looks like Doom, but looks pretty cool.
It's music based, right?
Is it? That would explain the singer part. Demo now available. Let's see if that's true. Oh my goodness, I found a demo finally.
Hey, there's a demo.
Can I download it?
I mean,
can I?
Yeah, it's
can I really?
Yeah, it's 6.
We'll do it next time.
On ZoinkMeister.
That was it. We accomplished our goal. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know how long we've been sitting here recording. I've literally just been looking for a demo though.
Oh, 28 minutes.
Oh, that wasn't so bad.
No. This will probably be an off the air something for you to.
We've been sitting here for a lot longer than that.
We have. We've been sitting. I mean, we recorded an entire episode of whatever we were doing before this.
No, I meant ever since we finished that other episode. You didn't start recording right away.
No. I went to go urinate.
Right. Metal Hellsinger. found it.
Yeah, that'll be a thing.
I'm so happy. Carrion's another game that I've wanted to do like a one-off or something with.
Yeah, I wanted to play the whole game. I don't know about it on the channel, but I definitely want to at some point.
Yeah, Carrion might be big for a full game, but this game, I think, if it's the one I'm thinking of, maybe it's not.
It's like a Rule 34 game.
It's not. This is not what I'm thinking of. There's a game that looks just like this. It might be from the same creators. Fist. Okay. This one, Momodora. Momodora is I remember being pretty famous. Like it was like one of the first 2D like Souls-like games that came out.
2D, huh?
I mean, you can see it's a side-scrolling like pixel art game, but yeah. I mean, since then there's been other ones that are probably better. I just remember when that one came out, it was kind of a new idea to translate the like Souls-like style to a game like that. I think the more popular one now though is it's a really, really famous game nowadays that is like a Souls-like.
Sorry, I was reading an article.
Help! It's not Blasphemous. What's it called? Do you not know either?
I'm sorry, I missed a lot because I was searching up that thing.
Souls-like 2D.
Bolt? Disney's Bolt?
No. All right, hold up. I'm just real quick.
The Messenger?
No.
Dead Cells?
Dead Cells. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm thinking of. Dead Cells.
I did it.
Yeah, I think Dead Cells is more popular, but Momodora just was, when it first came out, was it stood out.
Toradora? You watched that anime?
I have seen all of Toradora. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Unnamed Friend is one of his favorite animes. Is Toradora.
Really?
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's
he
interesting.
Really likes it.
A lot of people really do. There's a common theme with everyone who I know who likes it too.
Oh no! You'll have to tell me maybe off camera. Or...
No. They just really like small women.
Oh no! Yeah, he's pretty open about the fact that he likes Lucky Star, and he likes Haruhi, that anime. I forget what the full name is. It's called like The Misery of Haruhi or something like that.
Oh, the Melancholy?
Melancholy. Yeah, that one. Vampire. That game.
Yeah, the Melancholy and Emancipation Proclamation of One Harley Quinn or whatever it's called.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah. The anime equivalent of that.
You know they changed the name of that movie?
To what?
Apparently it's not just called Birds of Prey because it turns out the Emancipation
and whatever
of
Harley Quinn was a dumb name.
The Emancipation and like acceleration of Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey. Apparently they changed it down because no one was watching it.
I mean, okay, did they start watching it afterwards?
No, it was a loss.
Wow. Crazy.
I watched that movie.
I also watched that movie. What'd you think of it?
It's not good.
Yeah, okay.
She didn't, by the end of your movie, somebody has to grow. And she didn't. She just learned that if you just keep doing bad things, you don't have consequences. That was the entire, she didn't even learn to be self-sufficient. She's exactly the same.
I mean, yeah. But was she wrong?
Yeah.
Hey, Dark Sector.
Yeah.
And Dark Void. Man, there's a lot of,
like the conflict doesn't even get like she still has all those enemies. She just kills what's his face.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Like she doesn't benefit at all.
I mean, yeah.
Remember like the clearly like in her 50s or 60s police detective who doesn't have any action sequences, but they keep shoehorning her in? The detective?
Not really.
I'm the Bird of Prey. You don't know?
I see. I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
My goodness. I
think I shut out as much of it from my mind as I possibly
Huntress
could.
shows up, but she's like doesn't have any lines, and then when she does, it turns out she just like they made her character like a nervous wreck or something. It's very confusing.
Well, we were supposed to end this a while ago.
We were.
And then I got off track.
Yeah. So anyways, you have a fantastic day. It's been Zoink of Patrick Meister.
And Zoink of Adam Meister.
Adam out.
Patrick out?